Hello and welcome back to Picking Plays Hoi4 Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Russian Empire. I have made a couple of changes over to my medium tanks. Have replaced one of the columns, one of the regiments of infantry with motorized infantry to just alleviate that little bottleneck. In heavy tanks, I have switched out to heavy tank destroyers, heavy SP, and heavy artillery, meaning we're going to have to make them first off. So, you know, there is that problem. Give these about 3 rows there. Down to 2 rows for the anti-tanks. So, strangely enough, they don't really need that much. Yeah, up to the top, as we are going to need them relatively soon. Over here, and then up there. Let's see. These things, heavy dreadnought, 1 more. Send that to the Black Sea Fleet. Early battleships, Black Sea. Then 20 of those. That sounds about right. To the Far East Fleet, that's fine. Over here, these troops are going to be mostly supplied by the Entente and should go on relatively small terms. Don't waste too much of my time. We are still waiting around until we get more units, as we should have quite the pipeline for infantry divisions. Not so much anything else. Yeah, you guys get a bit more. Mechanized divisions can come out in Moscow. Heavy tank divisions, how about, I don't know, like 4? Yeah, 4. Medium tanks, I want, let's see, 5, yeah, 10 divisions sounds good on medium tanks. Mechanized divisions, getting out 6 more of those for that army. Light tank division can mostly stay that way. And, yeah, the medium tanks, you supplemented yourselves with those. I could do the same. Go away, Hawaii. No one likes you, Hawaii. Then here, unassigned divisions. The first of the medium tank divisions. Mostly supplied using Austrian arms, seized, but also quite a bit of our own. I think for the medium tanks, yeah, medium tanks, there's a lot of Austrian arms. A lot of different marks and different types. For the most part, that'll have to do. Let's see, you can be sent down there. Got a lot of heavy tank divisions in this army. A couple of heavy tanks. This army is actually kind of bare when it comes to tanks, so if you want to go to that army instead, you mostly have motorized and infantry divisions. You're mostly an infantry division. Over here, losing on tungsten, Kima Siam, I could get them. Or Sweden. Sweden's going to be a good place to get from. French Republic seems a good place to get iron. Surprised we're even lacking on iron. What's this? Oh, that's just a amphibious attack. Our defense here should hold pretty well. It's going to be building up these units. That's very important to me. Just building them up to have enough troops to hold the border, as the German Empire is actually pushing past what they had against the Commune of France. Treaty with Hawaii. I thought you were already in Hawaii. You have up to 300. We could declare ourselves against the Japanese, see what happens there. Hawaii, I'm surprised you're not having as bad of a time. Oh yeah, that's right, Hawaii got conquered. Pavel Mirakov dies, Russian liberalism. Ha, the fool. He does not know that autocracy is the best way. Over here, this navy is still getting repaired. Cancel repair task. Yeah, no. Please do repair. Do this. Do this, I dare you. For the most part, because it's just a couple attacks here and there, it's not going to be all that important. Looks like we did push them out of this province, though. I don't remember us having that earlier. And I just got to keep on going. Over here, they got a lot of random troops along our border. We need more troops to cover the center. More army groups, more units. That's the idea. If you guys could actually come out with even more units at once, that'd be lovely. Even more. But we're going to need the production to actually keep up with it all. Medium tanks are coming out 9 a day. If we just stop, light tanks are coming out 2 a day. That could be a problem. Infantry equipment 3s actually have quite a bit, but they are reinforcing. Okay. Needed for reinforcements. Got it. Except that's the symbol for reinforcement. That's the upgrade symbol. So you're actually churning weapons into better weapons. But now you're just upgrading straight out. Got it. Because now we can... good. More tank divisions. Those can go. The middle group. You are the light tank division. And as such, you might want to take on some motorized divisions. Just that kind of thing. Gonna have to stay out of the firing line for a little bit. Flanders Wallonia? No, I need to fight you. Fight me like a man. Over here, Gao is holding on, but looks like the, you just absolutely left that place, didn't you? When we attack Deutsche Mittelafrika, we should be... alright. I sent a lot of the African, Tripolitanian, and Egyptian troops to go and hold that border. I could bring back my own troops to hold my own lines. Maybe about half or so. You come over to that line, which actually is not that important. Start there, and then move some of these Greek units over. Let's see. You are okay with your line. You're okay with your line. You definitely do not like your line. Then you are this force. Just a couple places that need their lines. Over here, you have enough troops to cover the whole line against Finland. Indeed you do. Although you need one more unit to go and hold this border up there. Austria wants to give us Panzerwerkgeschütz. I see. Over here, more tanks. I like it. Medium tanks are going to be a lovely thing. Good medium tanks, nice and hard, but also fast. And now that they have motorized infantry, instead of just using the mechanized, they're actually able to move a bit faster. Well, not literally, but they're able to be put out. They don't have to be stuck in the back like they were before. We could keep up these attacks for now. You actually feel very confident about your position. Why? Okay. If you feel so confident, how would you put your money where your mouth is, huh? Do some attacks. It looks like the Canadians are sending their panzer... What the hell? Looks like the Canadians are sending their panzer divisions. Why can't you? I suppose we could send in this heavy tank division that's up in the north as it really isn't moving. We're waiting for a good time to strike against the Germans, but we just don't have enough men to hold all of our border at once. These troops are going to be done in the 5th of June. Okay. The Rostov-on-Don. Why did I say it like that? I have no idea. You join up into that army directly. You join up into... Let's see, what was this force? I think it was you. Yeah, let's see. You go more like that. Then... I think... then you go there, just so that we have a nice... From Ukraine to there, to there, to there, to there. That's the ordering. Then you, because you are a sea troop, do that. Morocco, decline. We don't want a non-aggression pact. We want an aggression pact. We want to be aggressive against you. Allow us to please be aggressive. Over here, one of these units, start making the march down this way. We got an opening. We got an opening, Borge. Hello, the Kaiser. I couldn't move this unit. Yunnan Click has declared war. Oh, okay. Republic of China has declared war on the Yunnan Click. Republic of China just has the basic one, so I guess it's just at that point. So another Chinese civil war underway. Your troops will have to be forced back, which will make Italy a bit easier to take over. Then, in terms of just raw strength, oh my god, 100? How'd you get 100 units? Why? Why, though? Let's see, Imperial cities, you still exist. Although you have made some cuts. Bishop Sergius has passed away in his sleep. You look smaller than you used to. What's up? Why do you look so small? And you also seem to have Macau. Okay. How did you get that from the Portuguese, exactly? Non-aggression pact from Deutsche Ostation. Go away. I would like a pact that makes it incredibly clear that I intend to attack you very soon. Over here, if you attack that way. We're getting our troops stuck in the north. If you're going to, you might as well do it. These troops on there. Go, go, go. Oh god, that's such a good cutoff. I don't know how many units that is. Look, it just keeps going. I love that cutoff, and I would like it to continue. Wait, your troops on there, which means go up there. You've been stuck. But we should still be able to do you fine. Although I don't know what this is all about. You stop that. How did this happen? How did this bridge happen? Over here, these troops are going to have to hold out for a bit. Then 10% construction, 30% evacuation. Excavation. Sorry. I would love your support equipment there. Insufficient resources on... Oh, God. Yeah, that's true. That is true statement. Take that. And then Kingdom of Hungary can... Oh, my. That's a lot at once. I will not mind taking the resources of Hungary for points. Go down a bit, because we seem to be losing frames. Over here. Hold still. Bam. Wait for them to lose, and then we'll push in. You are still planning. Do you have a move past them? Because I would like you to go that far. Go, please. You, take Torino. Do it. Take Gran Torino. They are going to be pushed in. If they take Nice, they'll be able to leave. Nizze. If they take that, they'll be able to leave. But if we just hold up for a second... Because they've taken all the way up to Ansen, the Alto Savoy. So if they just don't do it, they just stop. We got a cutoff right there. Coming to France, they've been really pushed back from that pocket on the... What river was that? The Rhine. On the Rhine River. They really got pushed back there. You, do this line, please. It's going to be thousands of men against us, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do fine. Yeah, these are the important attacks. These are the attacks we really want to do. You, take them out. Take them down. This attack here is probably just wasting my resources, but why not? I could, since I have so much army experience, go in here and say medium tank. Maybe wait a second. I know that I'm researching a better medium tank. When they come out, I'm going to absolutely just put so much research into that. You keep going. They'll die eventually. Just keep banging your head against it. It'll work. You back up to there, please. Yeah, man. You got plans here. So yeah, now Sardinia has taken over the north. That's great. Great for us. You, recuperate. Your general plan will be to take into there. Go and ready. As for me, we are lacking anti-tank and support equipment. Anti-production, anti-tank. Deutsche Mittelafrika. Oh, no. It's just Kiko land. It's just the Kikus. I was hoping they would explode. That would have been fun. Now that would have been epic. Looking at my own things, what was I gonna do? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at my production. Well, we got a lot of fighters. We're not using that much fighters. We don't need as many fighters. We don't need that many of anything, really. Aha! That! Now that is not epic. Gotta put those away. Total anti-air is fine. Total anti-tank, you're gonna need at least 2 on that, buddy. Good, buddy. Wait, I picked up the wrong thing? I did do that. Mechanized equipment, put pretty high. Put that up to like 25, just because we need so much of it. Medium tank destroyers down to the bottom. Medium tank, put that up a bit higher. Again, maybe 25 factories. Another medium tank. Lovely. Send them to that division. So basically, you have all... You got most of the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 infantry. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 infantry. Send maybe 1 from you to there. Hey. No, not all of them at once. T-44 is done. And then send 1 heavy tank back. Go away, Germany. I'm not interested. Start getting the SUs. And then here, they got the medium tank, but then, with the medium tank, which is... Medium tank destroyer, medium tank, yes. Main gun reliability engine. Make it fast. Make Make it just shoot. Piercing, reliability, and max speed down. Reliability up. I don't need it to be up. I just need it to not suck. A little bit better speed. And a bit of armor on there. The Mark 1s. Works for me. So that's the Mark 1. Put you away. Bam. Mark 2s. Oh, Mark 1s. That works for me. You, there's just one there's an American infantry unit in those hills, and we need you to take it out. Over here. We just need you to start pushing these troops in. Oh, they took Nice. That's something we really wanted them to not do. But we're pushing them through. By an infantry push, but we're pushing them through. Over in India. We're still holding on there somehow. Same with Pondicherry. We're holding on to all these places. The Baratia commune seems to have problems with their ports. Then, infantry, since we're working on that so much. Still just building out military factory after military factory after military factory. So maybe put these down for now. Back to at least 20. Gonna need these things out for a day. That's not much. Isn't much. Go away, Poland. You have betrayed us. You betrayed all of us. Okay, so they are pushing onto here. If they can take to Marseille, that would be very bad to us, because this entire pocket is defended through this Marseille port. Over here, okay, my Egyptian unit died on the steps to Rome. Good to know. Socialists, how much you got? 2 million manpower. You have more than I do. Where'd you get all that manpower? Yeah, 100% war support. I got 76, maybe. You, another attack against them. Every attack, they get weaker. I'm considered to have low manpower. I do not see it. Extensive conscription. Service by requirement. Factory output down. We will have to wait on that for as long as possible, but... Ooh, here we go. War economy. There we go. Out of partial into war economy. That'll boost everything up quite a bit. Let's see, what's the actual difference? War economy. Consumer goods factories to 20%, where at partial is 25%. We have construction speed in military factories, which we are constructing a lot of. Well, you had construction speed 10%, now 20%, so double the bonus. Not double the speed, but double the bonus. Nuclear reactors are done, which means I can build nuclear reactors. And just for the memes, the T-130 super heavy tanks, the evolution of the heavy tank concept, bigger, better armed, and more armor. They have slower and severe problems with the soft ground. Few British can handle their weight. So, it's just the same heavy tank design. It also takes a very long time to create. Just looking at this, production cost 100, where you are production cost 30, where you are production cost 27, and a light tank is 25. No, a light tank is, the best light tank is 10. You are 14, 13, 12. Medium is 28. This is 100 production cost. You cannot wield an army of heavy tanks, of super heavy tanks. That is just an insane amount on the super heavy. But I want to try it. My idea is just like a single battalion inside of a heavy tank division have a super heavy. That's pretty much the only way I can see that ever working. Throughout here, our line there is still weak, but our line here is stronger now. That's good. Liberals criticize the clergy. Let them shout. Let them scream and shout and let it all out. Ooh! The Kingdom of Italy has been declared by Sardinia. So that's what he went with, huh? Proclaim the Kingdom of Italy. Strike at the Republic. Well, they don't exist. Florence Concordat. They don't exist. Strike at the False Kingdom. They don't exist. And then irredentism and industrialize the South. That's great. That is fantastic. That's fambastic. That is spontastic. You guys start pushing in there. We need to take care of that pocket before we move on to anywhere else. Nice little overrun symbol there. Don't know where that's coming from. Support equipment from Greece. I love it. How are you guys doing? Because I am also stalling because I want you guys to 11 units to defend the border. Nice. You have 2. Boheme, not any... You don't have enough manpower. You don't have enough manpower. You don't have enough manpower. But Kingdom of Yugoslavia, you don't have any manpower either. Romania doesn't have any manpower. Bulgaria, a little bit of manpower, and they have units for it. Greece has manpower, and I have most of their units under me. Turkey, the fall of Paris. Was that by the Germans? Yes, but not in a conventional means. Okay. So, we need to start getting these done. It's 1943. Okay. Aha, 80%. One day. Boom, boom. Say boom, boom, boom. 50% off mountain infantry. Not that important. 1943. For an RPG-42. That'd be lovely. Outdated. Mechanized for better mechanized. Then heavy tank for heavy tank. Even then, you seem to be doing fine with that design. You know, I could just take... Am I researching a fighter? I'm not researching a fighter, and I think it's not until 1940-something. So maybe the fighter... Maybe just put that up with all sorts of engine speed, all sorts of range. That brings down reliability quite a bit. So, brings up reliability. Alright, so brings up range, brings up agility, max speed, and reliability. Super fast boy. Which means Mark 1, switch over. And with that, I am going to cut the video here. It's really difficult to try and get Kingdom of Italy into its own little spot without all these units just coming over it. I gotta say, the lime green color, not exactly the best. If I just look over this, ooh, yeah, we got this little corridor between the 3rd International Forces, while the Reichspakt has taken Paris. Not a good symptom for us. When the Reichspakt War starts, first off, Middle Africa will be split between the Portuguese forces, France, and myself. Then Morocco will be taken fairly easily. Guyana territory and the Federation are going to have quite the trouble, but they might get support from Mexico and Canada. I don't even want to know what's going on up there. I will have to take out the mainstay in this territory. No real Reichspakt membership down this way, and then we have to fight the Prosperity Sphere. Still plenty to do in this game, so I hope you guys stick around for that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!